Alright people, so The Predator is starring Boyd Holbrook, Jacob Tremblay, Olivia Munn, and Sterling K. Brown, and it's directed by Shane Black. And basically the premise of this movie, we have a bunch of misfits, the bad news bears of like ex-mercenary soldiers that they have to come together to stop this predator. And in the midst of this big bad predator comes down and is hunting everybody, and it's about to be like the end of the human race with this fight. Alright, so what worked for the movie? If you're a Predator fan, I feel like you're going to go into this movie loving the action killing scenes. There was some cool killing scenes with the Predators in here that was, you know, pretty gory and bloody. So if you're a fan of the original movie and the sequel, I feel like you're going here and thinking that the action scenes were on point. The acting was decent. I think Jacob did a good job portraying his character because his character was an autistic child, and I felt like he nailed it. So the acting was decent, and the action and killing for a Predator movie was pretty okay. I can't really complain, and I felt like those were the elements that really worked for the movie. Alright, so what didn't work for the movie? First let me say this. The original movie was just like phenomenal from start to finish. It's like a masterpiece. It's a movie that you can watch generation to generation to come. I feel like that's a timeless movie right there. It's a classic. We got a bunch of hardcore soldiers that goes in, do a job, and then come to find out they're being hunted by the predator. And just everything about that movie worked. The score, the action, the killing, and the little bit of jokes in there. The movie at the end of the day was like a serious sci-fi horror movie. This movie, I just felt like, am I in a comedy movie? There was so many jokes, and a lot of the jokes just really didn't land. They were misses, and I get that, you know, there was a few characters in there that was like comedy relief, but then there was other characters in there that had jokes that just didn't land, and it's like, really? I just really didn't like that. It's not a buddy cop joke movie. This is Predator, for Christ's sakes. I need this movie to be serious with maybe a little bit of joke here and there like the original movie. And I felt like the storyline was okay. It was decent. The first half of the movie, it felt like it may have picked up and start going in the right direction. But then the third act, the last part of the movie, was just like, really? This is where we going with it? And I just felt like, I just wanted more from this movie. The last time we got a Predator movie was in 2010 with Predators, and I was disappointed with this movie. And I felt like Shane Black, who was part of the original cast of the original movie, I just thought that he would have just delivered a little bit better on this movie. I waited a long time for this movie, so I was disappointed with that. I mean, at least at the end of the day, he delivered with some of the kill scenes in this movie, but I just need more than that. I need a well-balanced movie. This is a Predator movie. I just wanted a little bit more, and I felt like that's what didn't work for the movie. There was too many jokes. I'm not in here to watch a comedy movie. I want to see a sci-fi horror movie. So overall, people, we waited a long time for this movie to be made, and it's directed by Shane Black, for Christ's sakes. He was part of the original cast. I'm a little disappointed in this movie. So on a Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I want to give this movie a 6.5. It was okay. It was entertaining at some times, but I just wanted a little bit more. I just can't watch a movie just for the killing. I need everything to blend, to mesh together, just like the first movie. First movie was so balanced, the suspense. You didn't know what was going on at first. We had a group of like, the first movie was just everything to me. So if you want my opinion, go see this movie during matinee. It's definitely not worth seeing at nighttime prices. And I feel like if you're a hardcore Predator fan, then you go buy this movie on Blu-ray. But other than that, don't waste your time seeing this movie at night. Go see it during matinee. So if you like what you've seen, you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please, hit the like button and leave a comment at the bottom.